Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm David Custer. A man found guilty in a triple shooting at a Saginaw gas station that killed two. Yesterday, a jury convicted 27-year-old Roderick Barnes Jr. on 2 counts of second-degree murder and several other charges in the deaths of 19-year-old Tony Martin and 22-year-old Ricky Morgan. Barnes will remain in jail until his sentencing on January 6th. Back in July 2020, Martin and Morgan were shot and killed in the parking lot of the Sunoco gas station on West Genesee Avenue. A 25-year-old woman was shot in the arm and survived. The Flint City Council pumping the brakes on an ordinance that could cost repeat drag racers their vehicles. On Monday, the City Council voted 7-1 to send the ordinance back to committee for further discussion. The proposed resolution would allow the city to impound and seize vehicles used in connection with racing. Police Chief Terrence Green has urged the council to approve the ordinance, saying the measure is intended to save lives. Governor Gretchen Whitmer announcing Michigan drivers should expect lower costs and more savings for auto insurance policies over the next year thanks to the new auto insurance reform laws. Drivers should see savings on the personal injury protection medical portion of their policies between 25% to 62%, depending on coverage options. And now here's Brian with your forecast.
Thanks very much, David. Heading into our Wednesday, you can expect a big warm up in our temperatures, but it will come at the cost of some soggier conditions. But you know, at least Tuesday gave us a needed break from the persistent rain and snow showers that we have seen for much of the last week. High pressure tonight, still trying to hang on the First Warn 5 Sky Tracker, sitting over the north end of Lake Huron, but it is basically on the way out at this point. Already we have a big plume of clouds streaming into the state from the west over Wisconsin. All of those riding in ahead of this elongated warm frontal boundary that we see over the central United States here tonight. That warm front is going to get dragged quickly to the north tomorrow as this area of low pressure over the Dakotas and its cold front also barrel toward the state. It's going to allow for a brief but significant warm up on our Wednesday, taking a lot of our temperatures pretty close to 60 degrees before then crashing us right back down to earth as we head into Thursday after that cold front passes. But at least it's a break from the chill, even if it will come at the cost of some on and off showers. Hour by hour forecast, though, for our Tuesday evening, conditions remaining dry, mostly cloudy skies, and getting cloudier as the evening goes on. By 11 p.m., we're basically overcast at that point, and then shortly after midnight, we'll see the first wave of mostly nuisance showers coming on in. 4 a.m. to the start of our morning commute on Wednesday around 8 o'clock. We will have some precipitation happening around the area. It will be liquid. Most of it, however, will be drizzle, but still enough to make for some wet patches on the roads here and there. It'll be closer to about lunchtime when these showers gain a little bit more oomph as the cold front begins to barrel in from the west. We'll pick up some heavier downpours, spotty as they'll be here and there. And then heading into about 3 o'clock, that's when I think the best shot for some heavier downpours, maybe even a stray rumble of thunder comes on in just because of the significant temperature contrast we're going to see across the state tomorrow. Heaviest rain continues into about the dinner time hour around 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, anywhere from the Flint metro area into the Thumb, possibly even the Tri-Cities, and then that rain will steadily wind down tomorrow evening, and we dry out briefly tomorrow night. Rainfall amounts with some of those heavier downpours, especially tomorrow afternoon and evening, could be on the heavier side, quarter to about a half inch in general from about the Tri-Cities to Flint area as well as across the Thumb, with some locally heavier amounts certainly possible in that zone. Generally lighter amounts of rain the farther north and west you go, but rain nonetheless. And temperatures for our Wednesday or Tuesday night, that is, falling only to the upper 30s during the evening, then climbing back to the mid 40s by daybreak. We'll see cloudy skies give way to a few showers after midnight. Showers continuing tomorrow, but at least we get the warm up. High temps near 60 degrees before we crash right back to reality Thursday and Friday. Highs back to the 40s, low temperatures into that stretch, also falling into the 20s. Thursday and Friday will feature some chances for scattered lake effect snow showers before we do a 50-50 split over the weekend with a dry start on Saturday and the chance for more rain and snow showers on Sunday.